What's up, everyone? I have a potential play for today. Well, not for today, for tomorrow, because it's like 11 p.m. But CrowdStrike. This is one that's been on my radar for a little bit. We saw it massively crash due to the Microsoft deal. We all know what happened that day. Or if you don't, basically CrowdStrike messed up. They made Microsoft crash out for a day. A lot of people lost a lot of profits. Flights were getting shut down. Everything was just in the mess. But I'm kind of liking it now to the upside. I was waiting for it to crash. I think this is a little bit of an overreaction. I don't think CrowdStrike is out of the game as much as this is, because we saw so we were at like $400 and we moved all the way down to half of that at like $200. I think that's an extreme overreaction. I don't think that the value of CrowdStrike is that low. That being said, how do we play CrowdStrike? So we can see that we've currently moved above the 9 EMA, which is awesome. We closed above that. The MACD is looking really positive down here. We're crossing over into bull territory on the MACD. We're getting a nice little pivot around this mark. We got a big bull candle that entered right here. And then also, one of the struggles is going to be this 200 EMA, which honestly, I'm thinking about a swing. So I want to see how this opens tomorrow. We have a lot of news coming out in job reports. If that's positive, there's a good chance that this will pay pretty well. Because if we can get a move from 248 all the way up until 286, that'd be awesome. Now, that being said, I don't know if that's going to happen, but I'm probably going to end up taking a swing like 2 months out, 3 months out, something like that. I might even end up doing a leap call, but not hold it that long, because we're still technically in a downtrend. There's still fear of recession. September is still probably going to be a pretty negative month for the majority of stocks. And something else that you might want to consider for CrowdStrike is dollar cost averaging. So if you don't want to swing this, if you think the market's a little too risky right now, you might want to consider just dollar cost averaging into it, right? So add a little here and there, bring your average cost of this down, because I think eventually we will get back to these all-time highs and we will break them. But it might take a while, right? So we have a few different points of where we struggled to, where we're going to struggle, right? So one of the biggest ones is going to be right here, kind of in this zone. Once we hit this, we're going to struggle a bit because we have a pretty strong resistance. That's why if we can just ride it up to like this level right here, that'll be awesome. We have a lot of gaps to fill on the way up. It could end up going all the way up, but I don't want to get greedy. Maybe if I have shares, I would do that, but I'm probably going to play leap calls, so I'm not going to hold it past this. I probably will trim the majority of my contracts, if not all, at that point. But this is just a trade idea, guys. It's not set in stone. This very well could go downwards, especially with news, recession fears, money being shifted out of the technology sector. There's just a lot that can happen, but this is just something that's on my radar. Have a great night, guys. If you want to see all my plays live, be in the Discord. I post all my trades live. You all are missing out. Also, I do one-on-one coaching, so click the link for that if you want that as well. I will teach you all to do chart analysis. I will teach you risk management. I'll teach you everything you need to know. Have a great day, guys.